We have more ways to communicate than ever before, but are we communicating better? Welcome to OrbMi. OrbMi is a mobile application combined with a device called the Orb. From the mobile app, pick the person in your orbit that you want to message, record a voice message, choose a notification color, and send it. The message is sent to their orb, which glows the color you sent. Nothing is sent to their phone to disturb them, wherever they may be. When they are back at their orb, they push the top and get your message.
With the Orb, we can communicate the way we're supposed to communicate, which is our voice. Now, if you want to see somebody, see them. If you want to call someone, call them. That's the best way to actually communicate with your loved ones. But there's times where you can't easily plan a call, right? You're at different time zones, different schedules, somebody's asleep, somebody's awake. So this is the one way that you're able to send a message knowing that it's not getting to them instantly. There's not a ring or a ping or an alert on their phone. It's just a soft glow at their orb. That whenever they walk in the door or go to where they've placed the orb in their home or office, they're able to experience that message. They can be busy or be in work and you haven't taken them out of their now. You've allowed them to do whatever it is they want to do, even if what they want to do right then is nothing. And when they're open to getting the messages from their friends and family, they simply tap the top of their orb and experience that message.
I travel a lot globally for work, and when I'm overseas, different time zone, I can sometimes coordinate the Skype call with the family, but with OrbMi, I could be walking down the street in India, pick up my phone and send a message. I know that I'm not waking up my children, and that they'll get the message when they wake up or get back home, and they'll get to hear from Dad. And that means a lot.
So I often work late, and sometimes by the time I leave the office, my parents are already in bed. So if there's something I want to share, maybe I just have to email them or wait and try them the next day. Or I grew up in a military family, so I have friends and family that are all over the world, different time zones. If anybody has ever been in a long-distance relationship, it's not always easy to plan a call as often as you'd like or need to, and text doesn't always communicate things as best as it should. Sometimes I'm just out for the day and I'll think of something and I'll just want to have a way to orb myself for when I get back home. And I gotta have that little reminder from when I was out during the day.
There's so much context in our communication now. We can't just say what we want to say. With OrbMi, just say what you want to say whenever you want to say it. You're never interrupting them. You're never interrupting somebody's meal. You're never waking someone up. You just send it and their orb glows.
We are software and app development specialists, but this is our first hardware product. So we've joined forces with some of the best minds in the makerspace and hardware prototyping fields in Jacksonville, Florida. And that's why we have the Orb, and you can trust us to deliver it.
So for the last year, we've been working on building the Orb device and refining it. We have 3D printed various shapes, we've reworked the interior components, and we've been working with users to test all the interactions. And we feel we've achieved the OrbMi experience. We have an iOS app, an Android app, and we've been working on an iWatch app so you can orb from your watch. We're now ready to make orbs.
We started this project to give people a better way to communicate with their closest friends and family through voice. We're excited about the Orb and the OrbMi project. We just need your support, and we can make voice messaging relevant again.